Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Tuesday night. I hope you guys had a good Tuesday or Wednesday. I currently have a Slurpee. It is Pino, Pina Colada and Mountain Dew Infinity Swirl Pineapple Berry. Yeah, I like Slurpees better when they're melted. Is that weird? Hmm. That was funny earlier, babe, when we thought that person was a troll, but they were talking about. I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. Oops. Yeah. Where's the book? I don't see the book. I'm surprised they didn't put the book in this, unless I'm missing it. There's a book here. No, I don't see the book. Two minutes 30 seconds into the live stream, waiting for some people to come in and say what's up to Z. Okay. Um. Yeah. Today was a good day, for sure. We were gonna go to a little concert they're having, but we got there 2 hours early and they were setting up, so we kind of like changed our mind. We didn't feel like waiting for 2 hours, so yeah. Shout out to the one like 4 people in the chat. Oh dang. Oh dang. Just need one. People in the chat. What's up, y'all? How we doing tonight? I'm in the mood to wait around for people to come in tonight. Sometimes I don't be in the mood for it. Like I'll be waiting for like 5 minutes and then I'm like, I'm getting off. But today I'm gonna stay on, do a whole hour minimum, and just see what happens. See who comes through. Maybe we'll get some story times or something. Shout out to Ashley for being an excellent mod, even if she makes a few mistakes or we make a few mistakes. Um, guess you can call that an inside joke between us. Hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. We also found a spot that does $1 tacos on Tuesday, and we had no idea. And the spot has been around for a while. Thank you. So, yeah, we decided maybe we'll try it out next Tuesday, not this Tuesday. I think it's time to get ready for bed. You're annoying. Your mom said go to bed. Nighty night. Nighty night. Nighty night. Oh, man. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? 7 people in the chat. I actually just noticed that there's soccer players. Oh, my bad. Football players on the Slurpee cups. All right, y'all. While I wait for people to come in to actually chat, I'm going to mute the live. So, I will be back when people actually talk. Hello. How are you? I'm muted until somebody comes into the stream to have a conversation. So what's up? How are you? That's funny. Yeah, I agree. I think I'd watched it in Spanish before, like long time ago when I was a kid. Like it would be on the Spanish channel or whatever, and I would watch it because I was such a fiend. Still am. I love the movie, um, so I would watch it. Excuse me. I'm good. I'm doing well. I just got back from a outing with Ashley. We went out and did a few things, nature wise. We went to the park and we were swinging on swings like we were like 10 again. And they were so low. Like these swings were very low to the ground, which is understandable. But dang, you don't realize until you go back like years later, being a full grown adult, how low to the ground swings really are. Like, especially if you're tall. No, actually, it was pretty dead in the area we went to. There was probably only like 5 people there. Not too many, just a few. Mm, yeah. We went to go down a slide, and the slide was pretty long. Like, I don't think I've ever been down a long slide like that before, right? So, like, I didn't want to go down it because I knew if I went down it, like, my skin, it would hit my, like, touch my skin and rub on my skin. And then we're both kind of like low key scared to go down the slide. Like not scared, but like nervous because it was so long. It was a very long slide, and I was like, "Dang, I think we this is gonna hurt." And I'm tall, so I felt like, do I? I was like, I have to put like my head down because if I don't, I'm gonna boom bang my head. One of my favorite movies. Um, I don't really have a favorite because I like so many, like love so many movies, but I really love the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Castaway is another favorite. Hocus Pocus for sure, definitely a favorite. Duplex with Ben Stiller and Drew Barrymore, just to name a few. What up, Fire? How are you? Um, but yeah, what else we do today? Yeah, we went to 7-Eleven, got some Slurpees. Um, we did quite a few things. Where did we go before that park? Didn't we go to a different?
No, let's go to the lab.
Oh no no no! We went to the like side where the what is that called? The pier? The pier was, and then we walked over to the park that was nearby. Then we went back, and I'd never been on a dock. I've never been on a dock before, so I'm not gonna lie. I was a little nervous. I was a bit freaked out, y'all. Um, no experience going on a dock, okay? So that thing was wiggling, going all over the place, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm built for this, y'all. Because if I fall in this water, I know one, it's probably nasty as hell, the water, and two, I haven't swam in so long. Like, can I even swim anymore? I don't know. But I'd rather go find out if I still know how to swim at like a pool or like a lake or something. Not by falling into a river. No, thank you. So yeah, but that was a first time experience. I faced my fear because I did not want to go on it at first. I got a little bit of confidence from Ashley. Clearly, she has experience with that type of stuff. I don't. That was a first time for me. And I was like, why is this thing so wobbly? Like, I'm like, is this normal? And also, one of the, what is it called? Something to just like secure the dock. One of them was completely off. So I was like, why is that whole thing off? Why haven't they fixed that? But three were on tightly, and but one was the whole thing was gone, and I was like, will that affect the dock in any way? Like, I'm not trying to fall in this. But yeah, anyway, I'm also a bit of a germaphobe, so if I were to fall in that water, I think I would literally cry because, ugh, I can only imagine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I watched that for a while, honestly. Um, there's so much going on right now. It's like you just kind of got to risk something sometimes. So they're starting to think this whole parasite thing is from Taco Bell, apparently, from the last update I have heard. Um, the whole thing with like it's like coming from like veggies and fruits and stuff. Then before that was the hantavirus. Then before that, um, it was brain eating. No, what is it? Pneumonia? They call it. And like what they call that thing? And then before that, it was the COVID. So in the last few years, it's been kind of crazy. All these outbreaks. Even sometimes they're trying to say the plague in some situations. So I'm like, come on, stop playing games. But yeah, I actually like shows like that, and like the show I Shouldn't Be Alive. I enjoy watching that show probably way more than I should. But it's crazy to see how people have survived crazy situations. And it kind of reminds me of Castaway, the movie. So, question mark, what? What are you asking? Look, I live right on the, well, not on the beach directly, but just a few blocks from the beach. I have full access to a beach, and I don't even like putting my feet in it. I will go to the beach, put my feet in, maybe go walk up into like my knees, but I don't trust nothing like that, y'all. I really don't. Um, it's just nerve wracking, honestly, what could be in the ocean. And I don't only think about that. I think about also like drugs, like needles, stuff like that. Or, I don't know. I think about all that type of stuff. Haha, yeah. Um, sharks have been seen at my beach already. So, it's a common thing. They live in the ocean, so it's to be expected. But yeah, I will put my feet in, everything like that. But I don't go out to where like I'm floating. No, no, thank you. I just yeah, it's mm-mm. Paranormal shows where they experience something and react to reenact it. Yeah, I watch that stuff too. No, no, I don't. I live right by the beach and I don't swim in it. It takes me less than 15 minutes to walk there. And I don't swim in the beach. No, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. On my beach, there has been like whales that washed up to shore, sharks very close to the sand, the ocean front, whatever you call that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not about that life. Ooh, hoagie. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't participate in the beach club, y'all. I don't. I'll go to a pool. Maybe even like my dream. This sounds silly, but I've never been to a lake. Well, like calm, fresh. Like you won't get a disease swimming in it. That's like my number one thing I want to do is go to a lake. That's on my bucket list because every time I see lakes, people going to lakes or like on the movies, I'm just like, man, that looks so peaceful. I would love to do that. It's still something I have yet to do. So that's a bucket list of mine. Yeah. Um, yeah. I know about Kingsburg. But are you able to swim? Is it safe to swim?
It's amazing.
That doesn't mean it's safe. Heck no, you never know. Um, yeah, for sure. I want to go to something like that. I don't know about this summer. I don't know if we'll be able to go this summer, but if not this summer, definitely next summer. I would love to go. I feel like if I go to a lake, I want to spend like at least half a day there. I don't want to just go for an hour or two and bounce. Like I want to spend the whole day there. Mm, that sounds like a nice place. There's so many lakes though.
It smells sad, but it smells good.
Where is it, Jersey? Ew. Swimming river and it looks like that. Oh no, sweetheart. Oh no.
How about this one? Oh, oh look, Franklin Lake Park in Los Angeles.
No, you can't go. You can't swim in it. I don't think you can swim in that one. See, we have quite a few here, but I don't know if it's just a Jersey thing. A lot of them you can't swim in. I don't know if it's for like safety reasons or Jersey just don't like people swimming and in the lakes. Mm.
Oh, there's one.
And the question is, y'all. Oh, clear and clean. That's what I want to hear. I want those 5-star reviews, at least 4-star, but 5-star even better. Um, yeah, If we can't make it out to a lake day this year, definitely next year.
It's not that far.
Yeah, 45 minutes out. That's not bad. Oh, and it's going the other way. That's the dead area. Might as well go to Atlantic City. It's all the way over there. Go to Atlantic City first, and then the next day go to the lake.
Seems like fun to jump off of.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look nice. How much is it for a day pass? That's for adults, right? Not just kids.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Good. Newfoundland. Newfound. I said Newfoundland. Newfound Lake in New Hampshire. Hampshire. Am I saying that right? Hampshire? Why does it sound wrong? It just sounds wrong to me.
10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Ooh.
Beach bash required.
See, that's perfect because don't you have to leave a hotel by checkout is usually like 10 or 11. Then we could drive there, spend the day there.
It says to get the badge, one must be a resident of.
Oh, okay. So they only do residents. That's a resident only area. Dang, that's crazy. Can you pay as a guest though? Dang.
It just says residents only.
Are you gonna say it, or are you just gonna keep on putting dots? It's nice. It's not the best day for what we did. Where is that at?
We're not doing it.
Oh no. It's not the best weather for what we did today, like going to the park, and the park we chose was like dead sun, no shade. And I don't understand why they don't put some shade at parks. Like I feel like that should be a thing, but apparently not. They just want you to burn in the sun. So may not have been the best decision, but it wasn't too bad. There was a slight breeze, so we got through. We probably stood there for what, about an hour? You would say? Maybe like an hour? About an hour. And then it started getting a little too hot, and at that point it was time to get a drink, so we went to 7-Eleven to get Slurpees.
I didn't even recognize her. That was a granny.
No. Uh-oh. What are you laughing? What? You want me to mute? All right, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, be like that. What up, Terry? What's up, Gorillas fan? What's up, Karen? Nah, I've been on for 37 minutes. I'm reading up on the parasite stuff. Like, literally, I feel bad for small businesses that depend on summer for like money and income, because any place, like, here's a new place that just opened and they do like the fruits and vegetables with like, like tahine and like chamoy and all that stuff on it and all that good yumminess. And a lot of people aren't going to these places because of the parasite outbreak. Hi, boobs. Don't knock down the phone, please. She's not going nowhere. She just got up really quick. So yeah, I feel bad for these small businesses. There's a place we actually were considering checking out, but I was like, you know what? We probably shouldn't, because it's like they cut up fruit, they put like, again, like chamoy spices in it, tahini in it, and everything like that. But yeah, we think we're gonna pass. You got two blankets on? Dang. That's crazy. And just to think, like, it's super hot here. It's like in the 80s today. Not, I shouldn't say super hot, but apparently tomorrow we have another heat warning. So it's going to be brutal tomorrow. So tomorrow will probably be a water hose day for sure. Sweet. Excuse me. Do, do, do. It's still crazy to me, like how a place could be hot and then a whole nother place could be freezing cold. I don't think I would ever get over that. I actually was watching a live stream the other day about if people believe the Earth is flat or round, and I was watching it for like a half hour. It's kind of interesting to hear what people have to say and their thoughts. Hi. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? Thank you to whoever's tapping the emojis. I do appreciate that. Thank you to I don't oh 6 likes, 5 people in the chat. Yeah. Our cats are doing good. We have 3 cats. 1 boy, 2 girls, Zayla, Nala, and Buki. Zabuki, but call him Buki. Oh, hello, Ace. Is it female or male? Okay, cool. Yeah, we have 1 male. And oddly and funny enough, he's the baby. He's a big baby. He whines, he cries, all that. Nala and Zayla, they are chill. They are female, chill. They get hyper here and there, but him, he's just he cries a lot. He whines a lot. He doesn't like closed doors. If you close the door, even if he doesn't want to chill in that room, he just wants the door open so he can have access to it when he wants it. When he wants it, he's really like entitled, kind of. Honestly, he's a spoiled brat. Cries for food. Well, they have a pretty good food routine. They eat at 5 a.m. and then they eat for breakfast, and then they eat at 4 p.m. for dinner. So they eat twice a day, and then before bed they get a snack. Everybody's losing their like cockatiel. That's a bird. Everyone's in this area is losing their bird. Like they're flying off. Beans, what up? Not a lot, man. You can have it though. What kind of cat would you get? Gorillas fan. Are you in Australia? I'm still trying to remember where people are from. Where Russia? Where are you? Oh, Siamese? Good choice. Siamese are Cali, okay. I don't know why. Some people I just can't ever remember. I'm like, I don't know why. Um, Siamese, is that the hairless cats? No, Siamese. No, that's a Sphinx, I believe. But I know what Siamese is. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. White and gray? Okay. Well, Zayla and Buki are orange and white. Um, and then Nala is black. Fluffy and black. And then Zayla and Buki are short haired. They're brother sister. Their birthdays are actually in 3 days. They will be 6. Zayla and Buki will be 6. So I've been there since day one with Zayla and Buki. I saw their mom pop them out. So I've been raising them since they were little babies. Whoa! Yeah, that's a why can't I ever? What is wrong with me? What we think Nala might be part like mixed. Maine Coon, yeah. Let me show it. Maine Coon. Yeah, we both want a Maine Coon for sure. Can barely see it. It's white. It's not green with the green screen, but it's like from here all the way down. If you could find like a black one or a gray one, it'll probably show better on camera. You want like all black? Aww. One-eyed cat. I've always wanted like a cat that has like, you know, like maybe like a paw like missing or something like that. Like just so cute, like a leg missing. I don't know why. I always want to like foster a cat like that just because like, you know, they didn't deserve that, what they went through, and like just to show them all the love in the world. But hopefully one day. I would love to own a few acres of land and we build on it and have a big like cat sanctuary type of thing going on. I actually know of one in PA, but the person like literally built fences, and then they built fences that go overhead. And basically, what it does is, if the cat tries to get out, it bends or something, so it makes the cat like fall. I don't really like that idea. I feel like if they want to go and be on their own and do their own thing and go find a new family or a new place, that's on them. I wouldn't want something like that. The only reason I would have it fenced in is like for like maybe for some protection or whatever, but not on the top. Not on the top. Nah. Aw, sorry about your cat. Yeah, that's the thing about animals. They pass and they pass quicker than humans. So there's going to be quite a few heartbreaks. I mean, I've had my fair share of heartbreaks from animals passing already. I feel that. I already know, like, some people can have an animal and then they can't get one again after theirs passed. But me, I'm the type, I want another one. Like, I feel like I need that, like, you know, that feel of having an animal, or it just will, like, totally mentally probably mess me up. So I'm the type that I would get more. While some are like, I can never have an animal again. It's too heartbreaking. Me, it's heartbreaking, but I want another one. Here we go. That shows better. Yeah. Maine Coon. Haha, wow, that is huge. Is there nothing for you to do in your area, Beans? Today was totally random. Like, we literally just went on a random adventure. And besides the Slurpees, it was free. It was we even was on swings like some big kids. And then we sat on the dock for a little bit. and then we watched some random people fish, and then we talked to this guy that seemed kind of lonely. So we wanted to talk to him longer, but I don't know. I didn't. You know how you feel like they want to talk or like have conversation or company, but then you're like, wait, maybe I'm like, this is their peaceful moment, and we're just like disturbing them right now. So we kept it short and simple. So, oh, you haven't done anything? Well, that's what's up. That's cool. Gorillas, you know, I just noticed you say you're cold, and then you told me you were in Cali. How does that make sense? Am I bugging? Are you messing with me? Am I bugging? It ain't cold in Cali. You trolling? I don't know why I just realized that, but that just out of nowhere, I just thought about that. You said you were cold with two blankets, and but you're in Cali. How is that possible? Ah, you suddenly got to leave the chat. Okay, I see. I gotcha. Have a good night, Gorillas fan. It's all good. You don't have to lie about where, like, if you don't want to share where you live, like, that's cool. Just say that. I know dang well Cali ain't cold right now. My brother also lives in California, so that's why it just hit me for some reason. I was like, oh, okay. Shout out to the 9 likes, 4 people in the chat. Yeah, I know. Morano, are you in here? I feel like Morano said they were from Argentina. If not Argentina, Venezuela. It's one of those two. And I guarantee I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm unsubscribing from YouTube. Unsubscribing from YouTube. I mean, I'm leaving YouTube forever. Okay, so yes. Oh damn, which one was it? Which one did I say first? Argentina Argentina? No, Venezuela. One of those. I know it was one of those. Yes, Argentina. Bam. Yes, I'm so glad I'm remembering people. That's what's up. We love that. Yes, from what I've seen. Yo, I got about like 6 minutes left on the stream before I get off, y'all. So if you have any more questions or anything to share with the chat, the time is now. The time is now. Wow. I tried to do a live stream way earlier today, and it was like a different type of dead. I mean, not one person came in, and I was kind of like, this is odd. So I got off after like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, forget it. So I was like, I'll do another stream later, see if anyone comes through. And thank goodness a few people came through this stream. So I'm not sitting here all by myself. That's the dude from uh the Jack and Sally movie, right? Um, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm pretty sure that's the dude from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, you got up at like 12? Yeah, I got up at. I think at first I got up at. I want to say 7 to tinkle because I had to go, and then I went back to sleep till like maybe around 8:30. I fell back to sleep. Yeah, I would say typically we wake up between like 6 and 8. Sometimes we sleep in a little longer, sometimes, but typically we're up between like 6 and 8 a.m. We like to get our day started early. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Like legit, what is it called? Man, no wonder our generation is cooked. Or should I say this generation is cooked? What did it say? I didn't even read it. Sorry. They got, oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, because that's definitely dude from. I think he's from like Nightmare Before Christmas. That's probably from like these are all kid shows that they're from, and they sit in there smoking bubbles. I'm being so for real. I got up at 6 to a fly that ran into my neck, and I can't describe how much I got jump scared. But I went back to bed. Oh heck no. I don't like the sound of buzzing, so that would have scared the crap out of me too. Honestly. Buzzing is just like a sensory thing for me. I don't like that sound. I don't know what it is, but I can't stand it. And something probably happened to me that I don't mean to block out, but I just can't remember. That's all I could think of in the past with buzzing. I know I've been stung a few times when I was a kid, but I don't feel like that's what happened to make me not like that buzzing sound. I don't really know what that's all about. Oh, we are not ready for this heat wave tomorrow.
Time again.
It's gonna be a water hose day. I know.
It's up to 10:30.
Oh yeah. Well, last time every hour on the hour it felt like, oh, let's go back out. Let's go back out. Let's go back out.
At least it's only for one day. Every now and then. Time to get the spray bottle too.
Yeah. Gotta put it in the fridge. Ooh, isn't that nice? Shout out to wherever you are because that's amazing. Florida. Um, what would be the other corners? I don't even know. Can't say no. It's definitely like Pacific North. I don't even know where that is. I'm being so honest. You got like I couldn't tell you where that is. At least I'm not lying. I feel like some people will be like, Google it real quick. But nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just tell you straight up, I don't know where that is.
Idaho?
Washington. Yeah, they said Washington. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I appreciate y'all coming through. I would stay on longer if there was more of a chat going on, but there's not. So I'm just going to get off the live for the night. I'm only streaming Monday through Friday, y'all. So keep that in mind. Notifications on if you want to know when I'm live. And yeah, other than that, check out my shorts and my long form videos as well. Peace out, y'all.